Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Let me tilt this down just a wee bit, like that. Hopefully that'll work. Bill Kelly, Katie Poirier, Kevin Miles, the Kevin Miles. You mean, are you telling me that right now we have Jake from State Farm in here, gonna do plyo with you folks? Jake from State Farm? Horton, why are you late? I'm late by 2 minutes, Scott Pfeiffer. Golly. I don't know, I wonder why I'm late. I wonder why I was just at your house, on the other side of town 5 minutes ago. Is that Kirsten Getchell? Oh my God, it's such a crew in here. I better perform at a high level today, or it's all gonna go to hell in a handcut is what it's gonna do, like my father used to say up there in South Attleboro, Massachusetts up there. Max, how are you? Angie, as always, good to see you. That's right, Kevin Miles. You guys you all see Kevin Miles in there? That's Jake from State Farm. Also a P90X 3-star and graduate. Ah, yes. Kevin, let's go, he's saying. Let's go. No, hey, man, I got to tell my stories like I always used to do when we used to do it in the backyard. Long stories just to make Scott Pfeiffer crazy. We got Pfeiffer Scissors in here. We got State Farm Kevin Miles. We got Lou. What a crew. Rhymes with you. Dippity doo. Why am I in a good mood? I got to do plyo right now. Oh, my God. 386 of you. Don't you all have somewhere else to go? Aren't there other things to do? Please, golly, plyometrics of all things. What is this supposed to bring, some kind of joy and happiness to your life? No, it's pain and agony. It's pain and agony. It's not joy and happiness. Maybe later. John Stelwag, what's up, buddy? Hopefully you've recovered from Sunday. I barely have. Bentley Hendley. Sounds like a movie star is in here. I'm awesome. No, you're awesome. All right. Okay, enough of this. Let's just go, because Scott's going to leave. He's just going to bolt. He goes, I'm tired of waiting for Horton. 413. Let's see how many we have at the end. Okay. All right, boys and girls. You know those days where you just know you need this so bad? Like, it's not one of those days where you don't want to do it and you need it. It's one of those days where you actually want to do it and you know you need it, but there's injuries in here somewhere that are preventing you from really going after it. So my lower back for like the last 3 days has been sketchy. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to forget the rest. And I want you to all do the same thing. And if I have to modify things, I will. And if I can intensify things, I will. I'm just going to kind of go like that. So I'm going to start my heart monitor, because sometimes I forget that. 3, 2, 1. On the clock, everybody. So nice and simple. I have to go really light here. The warm-up part now, I got 5:36, 6 minutes over. All right, so I'm just shaking and baking, right? Nice and key. I'm going to run back here a little bit, we'll jog back here. I wish Shauna could join us, but she's not here today. Her friend is having a birthday, so they're doing a drive-by thing. Like, they're on the front patio and all their friends drive by and throw gifts out the window. So she's doing that. Her friend Jessica, which is really cool. Yeah. So I don't have any music on right now. I was wondering whether I should or not. I don't know. I'm going to just go with a silence, I think, today. Just you and me. Sound of my voice. So I'm still hopping and bopping here a little bit, right? And now I'm going to do that little twisty move, just to open up my lower back. Nice and mellow, hands up, stepping in, stepping out. Really simple, just like that. Oh, I'm not forcing things here. Oh, that was a crack. That felt good. Good, so I'm going to do this for a little bit here. Now I'm not going to count down from 10. I'm just going to do it my way. You do it your way. Right. Nice. Now inhale. Side over. And then sweep it down, sweep it up. And then over. Sweep it down, sweep it up. And over. And down it goes. Both arms up. Reaching. And then over, around. You see a pattern here. One more that away. And over, I'm gonna hold this one for just a wee bit longer. Both arms here. Arch back a little bit, don't force it. Oh. And then over. Nice. Now inhale, flat back, hang down. Hang down. You can bend your knees here. My legs are pretty wide. Ding, ding. So you can do whatever you want, straight legs or bent knees. I'm going to bend my knees just for my lower back here. And I'm going to try to keep my back flat. You see the side angle? Flattish. Not this, not hunchback in Notre Dame. Flat, right? And then reach for the floor. And it might round out a little bit. It probably is. So I'm super tall here. Pushing the knees back, right? Sticking the booty back. Trying to arch my back. And then I'm going to round down. Right, here comes the round down, and then exhale. And hang, side, side, side. You see the side to side thing I'm doing here? I'm bending my knees a lot. I'm just going side to side. Right, looking between my legs. Now here comes that straight leg, inhale, flat back thing again. Pushing the knees back, feeling that in the hamstrings. Hanging down, oh my gosh. And then round down. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side to side, and then both legs straight up, flat back. Good, and then hands on the ground, plank position. I'll get on an angle. And then plank for a second, upward dog. Oh, gosh. Can you all see me? Good. Up on my toes, downward dog. So I'm going to pedal my feet, right one, left. Go at your own pace, whatever you feel like you need. If you need long ones, do the long ones. If you need the short ones like I'm doing, do that. I'm just pedaling my bike. Pedaling my bike. Back and forth. That left calf of mine is tight. My back is tight. This is life. What can you do? It is what it is. Back and forth, back and forth. Back to plank. Upward dog. No chaturanga here. Just do the upward dog. Oh. Good, look to the right, look to the left. Yep, downward dog again. Just a second, make it pretty. Hands and knees. Inhale up. Oh, hit your dog or your cow. Here comes your cat, round, round, round. And I'm gonna go back and forth a bunch. You wanna follow me, great. You can do something else, great. I just really need to get my spine and my back mobile enough to do this routine. And then I'm going to work my legs. So this warm-up is longer than normal. Boys and girls, let's stretch. Back and forth. Now I'm going to go side to side on my knees, lift the feet off the ground. Oh, so much crunching, so much crunching. I hope that's good crunching. So, oh, my shoulders crunching. Wow. Sometimes 61 years old is 61 years old. Up again, round it out. Good. Downward dog. Now I'm going to walk my hands to my feet, not my feet to my hands. So basically come all the way up. Can you still see me? Inhale, inchworms, couple more inchworms down. Walk it out. Oh, add the upward dog. Oh my gosh. And then back again. And then reverse that swan dive. Exhale down, inchworm time. Nice, upward dog. And then back. Reverse that swan dive. Okay, so I'm gonna get the legs a little bit here now too. Side lunge, down, knee over the ankle. Make sure that knee's here, not inside, but more over the ankle. Other side over. Oh, now I'm just gonna warm up again by going back and forth, over and down, 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 over and down, bouncy, bouncy, bounce, 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 and over, bouncy, bounce, 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 and then over side lunge, and then here we go, same thing, same kind of pace, up and down, up and down, both legs are straight, front knee is bent, up and down, up and down, up and down, uphold. Other side over, down first, and then both legs are straight. And then bend the knee. And then both legs are straight. And then bend the knee. And both legs are straight. And bend the knee. And both legs are straight. and bend, and straighten, and bend, and straighten, and bend, and hold it up. Hold it up, hold it up. Oh gosh. Back to center, bend the knees, ragdoll it up. Great workout, everybody. Fantastic. I feel amazing. I don't feel beat up or anything. Oh, I haven't started yet. What a bummer. All right, a little sippity doo-dah day. We're going to go. So I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm adding to what I said earlier before the stretch. I have no strategy whatsoever. Zip, zero, zilch. And this might, for many of you, be an awesome example for how you will attack or not attack your workouts in the future. You know, I mean, sometimes you're gung-ho, ready to go, get after it. Other days you can't quite sure, you know you need it. So you just freaking wing it, man. You could skip it, which is probably your worst choice. You know, so, but I'm not going to skip it. I'm here for you guys. You're here for me. We made this commitment together, so let's rock and roll. Calf raise squats. You know, it's supposed to be 40. I might do that. I might not. We'll see what happens. Last week I did 30. The official time is 5:40, but that's fast. 5:44. 5:44. We're 8 minutes. That was an 8-minute warm-up. Okay, so here we go. Calf raise squats, really simple. You can go super low or not. Just keep your chest and eyes up. You reach up and you get up on your tiptoes. Here we go. Down. 1, down, 2, down, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6 right there. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, booty down. 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, up on those toes, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, now let's do our 40, 30, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, down, and 40. All right. I'm getting a little moist already. We get the fans going in here. I'm going to open a window. Hold, please. God, another stunning day here in Los Angeles. Last couple of days have been, I mean, perfect. Blue sky, puffy clouds, slight breeze, temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s. You can't ask for better. So, you know, you got to find the good things to be joyful about, and that's one. So, I went over, I saw Scott Pfeiffer's sisters today. He and Leonce, other side of town. I visited with them for a few minutes. That was nice. It's about 9 feet apart. That was okay. Fighter stance, jump squat. So, fighter stance, here we are. Down. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to jump high because of my back today, right? But I'm going to do all 50. Every 5 we switch. It's a quarter turn. All right, so keep an eye on me. Easy to see these. Let's do them. 3, 2, 1, 2. I'm just feeling it out here. 3, 4. See what my body 5. Little turn. 1, 2. Not much of a jump there at all for me. 3. That might change. We'll see. 4, 10. Bring it around. 1. Yeah, that looks like how it's going to have to go. 2 for me. 3. Tall down. 4. Here's 15. Little turn. 1. Nice and mellow. 2. Protect my back. 3. 4. Knees back, butt back. 20. Bring it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 30. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 10 more. 1, 5 more on this side. 2, booty back. 3, 4, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. Ay, ay, ay. 2 down. How are we doing? We lost some folks, but that's fine. They're probably doing a free Sean T workout, possible. Or Autumn, maybe. Maybe Joel. Maybe Billy Blanks over there on Gaiam TV Fit and Yoga. There's so many options, man. You got free double time. You got everything you want. No complaining. So we have balance skater. All right, so left knee comes up, right hand comes with it. Here's what your arms are doing every time. Don't reach above your head, and don't keep your elbows by your side. You want running arms, right? So it's here and out and up. Right side, left side. I'm gonna work on my balance the best I can today. Should I do push-ups if I tap or not? Should I? I'll do them. What the hell? I could be 40 taps, 40 push-ups. We'll see. All right, here we go. Up. 1 and up. 2 and up. 3. Here we go. 4. 5 right there. 6. There's my tap. 7. 2 taps. 8. 3 taps. 9. 10. 11. Another tap. 12. Another tap. 13. Another tap. 14. 15. Another tap. 16. Another tap. 17. 18. 19. 20. I don't know how many that was. I'll just do 10 push-ups on that side. That seems about right. Okay, new side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost tap, but didn't. 5. There's the tap. Another one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, tap, double tap, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, where am I going? 17, there's a tap, 18, 19, oh boy, 20, I don't know, 20 push-ups. You want to do them for fun, you can join me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Vestibular hypofunction, yeah, good times. Not necessarily. Lateral agility jumps. Let's get right into them. Quick demo. Jumping left, right hand outside that pinky toe. You don't have to touch the ground. I'm going to see how my lower back does. I might touch, I might not. So beginners, modifiers, step and reach. Step and reach. You don't have to go way downtown, okay? We usually do 40. Am I doing? Am I not? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to do these. These are great warm-ups. Hip, up, pelvis, down and around. And then, oh, around. Okay. And go. 1, 2, 3. I'm not touching the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Protecting my back. 9. But I'll do all 40. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We are halfway. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm getting lower though. 27, 28. Warming up. 29, 30, 31, 32. Tapping now. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So the lesson there in that exercise was when I started, I didn't feel like touching the floor was ideal for my back. So I didn't for really the first 30. And then I could feel things warm up. And my intuition said, try one for the floor. Last 10 on the floor. So there you go. Feel free to do that for every exercise in this entire workout. We have wall squats. We normally do 3.5 minutes. This does not hurt my back. Only hurts my mind and my legs. So let's go right now. Here we go. Find a wall. This is working for me. So you can come out anytime, obviously, right? Take those breaks, shake out your legs, or try shifting your weight. You don't have to be moving too much, but just put more energy in the right and more energy in the left, and you can shift back and forth, and that'll keep you in that wall squat a touch longer. Who knows? Everybody's different. So you're down, your feet are hip distance apart. Hip distance apart, your ankles are under your knees. You're trying to go as low as you can. All right, so the clock is on, I am in. This feels like a nice depth for me today. Not crazy deep. Right, so you don't want your heels, you don't want your feet in here. Because anytime you see that your knees are out over your toes, it's just really tough on the knees, you know. All those tendons and ligaments will really chirp. And then that can do some long-term damage. Especially in lunges. When you're lunging forward, you're lunging back, plyometric lunges. You always want to make sure you get that foot out far enough so that your knee ends up over your ankle while you're doing this stuff. Same thing here, you guys. And gals. So there's none of this hands on the thigh stuff. That is a violation. Flag on the play, okay? Arms are here. And my lower back, mid back, and my shoulder blades are on the wall, or my plyo boxes. You don't have to do this. This can be excruciatingly uncomfortable. If you're comfortable with your head on the wall, good for you. I can't. I'm the hunchback of LA, so I gotta work on my posture, man. Don't we all? So we are 1 minute, 14 seconds in, 3.5 total. Seems hideous. Super hideous. So while you feel like nobody's moving right now, really, you know, maybe your arms a little bit, but there's this pain. There's this, you know, intense burn. And if you're taking shallow breaths, it doesn't help you, you know, deal with this as well. So be conscious of bigger breaths. And you can breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, or you can breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Right? My friend Michael Bradley says the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for eating. But a lot of athletes go in nose, out mouth, right? So I don't want you guys to be too caught up in the dogma of breath work. Just pick something. But don't just try to avoid, and if you've got sinus issues, then you got to breathe through your mouth, right? So that is 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This too shall pass. Such a simple, easy, horrific, yet powerful exercise to just make your legs strong, man. Just sit here like this. You know? Told this story before. Many of you know Marraine and John and Potato Soup Marraine. She and Scott Pfeiffer were in the same workout together. John and Potato Soup. In the test group, we had a wall squat contest. She won by like 6 minutes. Everybody crapped out like minute 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At minute 12, she was still here. We just stopped the contest because I think she could have sat here for an hour. So And the amazing thing about Moraine was that she was struggling in that test group for the first 70 days. You can ask Scott, he was there, like she was just dying. And then day 70 to 90, it kicked in, man. So people quit, before their time. Hey, what if I said 3, 2, 1, time? Oh. Here's proof. Here's proof of what you just did. Can you see that? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Congratulations, boys and girls. Nicely done. Now, plyo lunges. There's the step kind, the skip kind, and the plyo kind. So I think I can do more than based on my back, more than the step kind. I can do the skippers, right? So modifiers, beginners, right? You have you're here, you're in your lunge, knees behind your ankle. You step up and go far enough back so that knee's not over here, right? And so your pace is going to be slower than the skippers and the jumpers, right? Then you have skippers, arms are moving like this. So it's here, down, down. And then jumpers, I'll do 1 or 2. Yeah, see, I can feel that. But I notice, instead of just saying, hey, workout's canceled, I'm going to pick level 2. If you have the next level, this would be the level 2 version. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do 40. Let's do them. I might do the full arm thing too, even though I'm skipping. So we'll see here. 3, 2, 1, 40 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop that back knee. 10, 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, chest up, 27, 28, 29, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 40. So far unscathed. Yay-ish. Thanks for being in here, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, now we have lunge, squat, lunge. Modifiers are shallow on this, and intensifiers going deep on every one. So 50 reps, I think I can handle all 50. So on the squats, your hands are together, prayer, clasp, whatever you want to do. But make sure there's some movement in that squat. A lot of people use that squat position as just a place to transfer from right to left lunges. So there's 3 distinct movements. So it looks like this. Squat, lunge. You come up a little bit. There's your squat, lunge, all right? So it's not this, right? I just say the word squat and you stand there in a chair. Not good. So let's do it right. Little angle so you can see the movement. Bend the knee, drop the knee. Good athletic arms, right? Except for the squat, lunge arms, squat arms. Pick your depth depending on what you want to do. If your depth is shallow enough, you can get all 50 reps without having to stop, all right? And then play with the depth. Like, hey man, these last 10, I'm going to go deeper. Why not? I'm going to do what my back tells me to do. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, there's the squat. 4, there's the lunge. 5, 6, there's movement here. 7, 8, chest up all the time. 9, 10, 1, 2, see how low I am? 3, 4, stay low. 5, you'll feel it more. 6, 7, no matter your depth. 8, 9, that is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, bend that back knee, 4, 5, 15 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 more, here they are, 10, 9, 8, going deeper right here, 7, 6, 5, dropping that knee down, 4, 3, 2, and 50. Yes, indeed. You know, I've been doing this for 572 years, right? So I can kind of gauge in the midst of what I'm doing where to turn it up and where to back off. But when it's relatively new and you haven't been doing it forever and ever, there's always a tendency to undertrain or overtrain. Right, I took 8 scoops of some pre-workout formula, right? You know what that is? Deception. That's some external force lying to you, telling you that you can do more than you can really do. You know, man, I'm gonna take a heaping spoon of creatine and a bucket of pre-workout, and you can't figure out why you're so sore you can't move, you've hurt your back, or your knees are killing you. You know, it's smart to be interpreting how it's feeling so you can come back another day. You got that one? All right. So, iso squats, another opportunity for me to do push-ups, apparently. So, unlike the skaters that were here and then down, here, if you can see my feet, right foot, left foot lifts off the ground just a little bit, trying to dorsiflex this foot. If you have to tap anywhere while you're reaching outside of your toe or up, perfectly fine. If you want to do push-ups with me, like I get the feeling I'll be doing 20 or more, all right? Pretend there's a wall behind you, and this foot that's off the ground cannot hit the wall. The foot can go anywhere out here, I don't care, but not behind you, because that's the bent over thing. It's almost like the one we did earlier, okay? So, wall behind you, foot stays right here, inch or two off the ground. Weights in the right, left hand up. I'm not gonna touch the floor today, it's gonna be too much for my back, so I'm gonna reach down toward my ankle or my outer foot of the right leg. Here we go. That doesn't count, that's not a push-up. Ready? I haven't started yet. And 1, and 2, there's a push-up. 3, and up. 4, and up. And 5, 6, 7, 2 push-ups. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I believe, 15, 16, 17, there's 3 push-ups, 18, 19, and touching the floor on the last one, only 3 push-ups on that side. Glory! Can you believe it's Wednesday again already? What the hell, man? You get a pandemic and then time goes faster? Really? What is this, our 11th plyo session, you guys? 10, 11? I mean, it's insane. Insane. In the membrane. All right. So, same deal, new side. Here we go. I think only 3 push-ups so far. Let's see if we don't add to that too much. 1. There's number 4. 2. Number 5. 3. 4. 5. 6. Working on that balance. 7. 6 push-ups. 8. 7 push-ups. 9. 8 push-ups. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 9 push-ups, 19 and 20, touch the ground, come on up. So 9 push-ups, better than last time. If you didn't tap it all, rock on for you. Here come mine. I'm gonna make them military, I'm gonna make them deep. Military, try run style. Chest on the ground for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank God I vacuumed today. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we have plyo frog squats. Squats, squats, squats. I'm gonna go for a little walk first. Check my parts. Yeah, I'm okay, which is good. Listening, moment to moment. Notice that it changes. Do not ignore the changes and let your ego get in the way of a perfectly beautiful modified routine, right? And I want to wake up tomorrow feeling good, not more jacked than I already am, all right? So I'm just trying to show you that there's a plyo routine, this really difficult plyo routine that you can do with a sore lower back if you do it like I'm doing it, or even modifying more. Capiche? Capiche. Okay, there you go. I'm sorry, comprende? Okay. All right, here we go. Plyo frog squats. I'm gonna do the teeniest, tiniest little hop. And I don't think I'm going to palm the ground. So of course there are 4 depths. Depth 1 is here, not touching the floor, right? Coming up on your tiptoes. Just coming up on your tiptoes. Version 2, which I think I'm gonna be doing, touching the floor, mini hop or no hop. Here, and then up here, all right? You can go depth here with fists or palms, maximum depth. We're gonna do 30. Chest and eyes up, don't bend over. You should be able to look at your camera, phone, laptop, iPad, whatever it is. If you're looking at the floor, you're probably cheating, all right? So, super mellow, me, harder, hardest. Pick your depth and your height of jump 30 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I might change. 4, we'll see. 5, he's still about right now. 6, 7, 8, can you still see me? 9, I can see you. 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, I'm going a little deeper. 2, a little bit, not by much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh. So only on those last 4, 5, 4, did I go as deep as I normally do for all 30. Because that seemed right to me. We're making our way through it, kids. Believe it or not, that's the halfway point. Yay. All right, so now we have chair twice. And this is chair, man. You want to try to get your arms up, your eyes looking out, your knees and your behind you, okay? So you can go feet together, or you can go feet just narrow. You know, I've got mine. Usually I do them together. Today I'm gonna do them about 2 or 3 inches apart. It feels like for some reason that's gonna be less stressful. I don't wanna go wide, hip distance or shoulder, that's too wide. All right, so a little angle for everyone. I'm gonna stick to the full minute on both. I'm just not gonna fight as hard, okay? I'm gonna make sure I feel it, my arms are up and my eyes are looking out. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We are in. Here we go. Because I'm reaching up and because I'm sitting back like this, there is inherently pressure in my lower back, right? If I go like this, the pressure's off, but then my knees start to hurt. So I have to compromise and find a spot that works where my arms are still up and not reaching forward. They're still reaching skyward. My eyes are looking straight out. You want to try to avoid this. Right? It's not the deepest chair pose I've ever done, but I've done what I can do. That's 37 seconds. I do have my toes lifted up inside of my shoes, so that way that forces the weight into my heels. All right, so 10 more seconds. I'm gonna go lower, 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 not by much, a little bit lower, 5 lower, 4 lower, 3 lower, 2 lower, 1, and now slowly hang down. Oh gosh. So I've got my knees bent here, and I've got my rib cage and thighs are touching. And then I'm collapsed and rounded down. I'm looking between my knees, and then now I'm going to gauge my core as I roll up slowly. I'm not going to rush this because I know that won't be good for my back. Chin on my chest, eyes looking up, reaching up. A slight arch back. Good, that's 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Ba 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 ba. What was that? I don't know. I let it out. I let it out because I wanted to come out. That's why. Why not? You know, even though I'm sore and uncomfortable, somehow I'm in a good mood. I don't know how those two things live together. I don't know, man. I got to see Scott and Leonce today. I was just people. I got to see people. Somebody other than my wife and the mailman. It was nice, you know. So here we go again. Same distance with the feet. I'm going to face the other way just for something completely different. Ready, set. Let's do our second one and go. I can see my shoes, so that's good as far as that goes. Normally I'm here and fighting. I can't today. Can't do it. But I do have a sensation of discomfort, and I'm breathing and I'm not judging. Breathing, not judging. If only I could do that 24/7, 365. Breathing, not judging. Oh. Imagine if everybody on Facebook and Instagram just did a lot of breathing and didn't do any judging. Oh my God. Facebook and Instagram would be unrecognizable. That's what it would be. Oh. Hey, let's go deeper. Ready? 10, 9, 8, go back to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then there's that awesome hang down. Oh yeah, now just for fun this time, inhale halfway, going for that flat back thing, pushing the knees back. So lower spine, back, crown of head, forward, arch the back. You know, forget about flat, let's go arch town. Exhale down, bend the knees or not, reverse that swan dive. Engage the core to do it, and then reach up. Yeah, that was actually almost pleasant. I got a little sweat going though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think part of the problem is too, and this is a mistake that I made on Monday. I posted about my cardio routine. I did a lot of jumping rope, more so than I normally do, because I felt good. Like when I tore my calf, it was really hard to do 2 or 3 minutes, but now that's all healed up, so I'm just doing more of it. So I was doing I went bike, I got a new skier. So I was getting on the skier. Bike, skier, bike, treadmill, bike, rope, about in that order for a full hour, about 55 minutes. And I think the treadmill and the bike kind of got me, you know, but hey, que sera. All right, so here we go. We've got Joel jumps. So in Joel jumps again, what you're doing is you're leaping forward with the right foot, right? And you're gonna land on one foot, you're gonna stay off that foot. The opposite hand reaches down outside of the foot onto the floor if you can touch the floor. So for me today, there's no touching the floor. And maybe for the last couple reps, we'll see. So it's forward here, back. You push off that foot, left foot. So in theory, only one foot is on the floor at a time. And you're jumping forward and to the right when you go with the right foot, forward to the left when you go forward with the left foot, and no break. So this is 60 repetitions in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. Modifiers, watch me, okay? Everybody else, get low, rib cage on thigh, super deep, get those fingertips on the ground outside of your pinky toe. Here goes. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, so good. 5, 6, 7. I'm going a little deeper now. 8. I feel okay. 9, 10. I touched the floor that time. 11. Not that time. 12, 13, 14. Halfway on that side. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Almost done here. 27, 28. 29, 30, new side, left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, only one foot, 10 on the ground at a time, 11, 12, little micro balance, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe, don't judge, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So, here's what I noticed there for me on that one. You know, I wasn't going to touch the ground, and I didn't until I did for one. And I noticed that when I did, it didn't hurt my back. It wasn't like, uh-oh. But I noticed a strain that was more than I wanted to deal with. So I only touched the ground out of 60 once there. And I'm still breathing. I got 299 calories. Look, can you see? 300, bingo, you guys see that? 300 calories and I'm modifying and I'm only past halfway. You know what I mean? So, yay! We have single leg wall squats. So find your wall. If you're within earshot, I'll try to cue you through this fairly well, if you haven't done this before. So you're on the wall just like before, but this time your feet and knees and everything's together, right? Together. And you're going to step out so that your ankles are still below your knees and that your quads are as high as you can. And when I say go, you're going to raise your right leg as high as you can. If raising your leg feels like torture, then drop the heel of that leg on the ground, and that's how you'll do it. And if you want to raise the foot off the ground an inch or two here or there, fine. This is not one that I should modify. I should be okay here. 2 minutes, back and forth. We alternate every 10 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, I am in position, and the right leg is up. Breathing is your best friend right here, kids. Just breathing. And I'm going to switch. That's 10 seconds. Do something. What's really fun is these are really slippery, so that's another thing to fight, but que sera. Switch time, here we go. That's 20 seconds gone. Now, I've been deeper in these before, but I'll live with this. 3, 2, and switch. Now, you see this height? For those of you that can see, you can go here, 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 or drop that sucker right on the ground. I don't care. You'll still feel this thing. Oh, hey, let's switch now. Breathing, not judging, that's all. Switch, 10 more seconds to 1 minute. Hey la, oh hey la, made up song. It's not a song, not even close. It's really silly. Scott Pfeiffer's rolling his eyes right now. Switch your legs now, raise it high now. Do what you can now, forget the rest. The rest is for others. Let them judge more, but that's not you. Just what your legs got to tell you, because you don't judge. You're in the moment, doing the best you can now, and switch those legs now. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? That's just made me more tired. Note to self, don't do that again. Switch, here we go, one more each leg. 3, 2, last 10 seconds, everybody. Raise it up. This little party is over in 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. There it is, see? Actually, we're just short of 2 minutes by a 1/16 of a second. I think I'll let you all pass. You all passed on that one. All right, so A skips. Now, typically, this is hoppity-doo-dah-day, right? So I'm going to try to do a version where instead of hopping so my foot leaves the ground at all 60 per side, because we'll do 0 to 30, standard pace, then we pick up the speed, 30, 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60 is full bore. So I'm going to still do the speed thing, but I'm going to take the jump out. So I'm going to demo for you hardcores. So here's the motion, right? Good God, y'all, who could that be? Hold on. Hello? Hey, come on in now. There we go, free stuff. Shauna's doing this amazing fundraiser where she's collecting combs and toothpaste and socks and masks and clothing and water bottles, and there's been so many people. It's for the homeless here in LA. I know Scott Pfeiffer's certainly involved. He's been helping out. Scott, you're bringing 300 masks, I think, tomorrow. I'll post about it, let you guys know if you want to help out. But you know, this is her mission right now, man. She is full bore. These are women and children. These are kids on the street, man. So I'm gonna get weepy. Wow, that's weird. Must be the exercise. Got me going there. Anyway, just a really phenomenal thing to do there. What was that? Holy cow. So I'm good. What are we doing? A skips. Okay, back to A skips. So I'm on the ball of this foot, but I'm not gonna jump up in the air. So it's this, right? That I can handle without jumping. I'm gonna go medium speed. I'm gonna try to pick up the speed per side. Do what you can do, all right? Modifiers, keep that whole foot in the ground and just do this, all right? This leg doesn't even come off the ground. You're not even on the ball of the foot. Everybody got that? Here we go. Tony almost wept in a live Facebook plyo. Wow, what a dork. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and douche. A little sketchy on those last 10. But I think I'm okay. So, yeah, so we've been getting packages all day long. It's amazing the things that are coming. And so Lou, you're in here. Lou donated bags, and there are 300 people here that we're helping. So Lou donated a bunch of bags so we can put all the stuff in those bags, man. So everybody right now, hearts for Lou. Lou's been to one of the Paragon events. He's a good man. Super awesome guy. He's a great dad. Very, very charitable, very altruistic, good human being. So Lou, thank you, bro. New side. Let's go right away. Ready? So, what side did I do? Okay, good. Same thing. Jump if you want to. Don't if you don't. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fastest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So, on that side, when I tried to do it just on the ball of my foot, I felt my back. So I made a decision after about the 5th rep to keep my entire left foot on the floor. Even a little bit of heel drop there, never left the ground. Doink, doink, right? So now I'm a little concerned. We'll see how the rest go on the plyo stuff, and I'll walk my way through it as will you guys. So we've got rocking iso lunges. No excuses here. 50 reps per side. Come out if you want to. This is another one for modifiers. The deeper you go, the more you're going to feel them. Make sure that when you're rocking, that you start out with your knee behind your ankle when you're in that lunge. So when you rock forward, the knee goes maybe over the midfoot, not way out over your toes. Does that make sense? And you're really working at trying, I can't do it, to get your back leg super straight. So clasp now, behind your back, any way you would. Straighten your arms. Everybody, here comes the pop sound. Ready? Shh, very quiet. Ta-da! Nice. Opening. I'm going to go left leg out first, 50 times. Get on a slight angle for everybody. Lower, more glutes, more quad, more calories burned. Higher, modifiers, I don't know. I'm going to try to go as low as I normally do here because it's not a plyo move, so let's see. Get myself in position and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moment to moment. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 20. 1, I'm smiling. 2, don't know why. 3, glad to be here. 4, halfway. Hey, let's go. 26, 27, 28. Chest up. 29, 30, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I'm going to go low for these. 1, 2, last 10, 3, 4, chest still up, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, and 50. More! Yeah. It's fascinating, isn't it, that we, as a group, volunteer to do this. Like, what motivates you to do this week after week after week after week after week after month after month after month after month after year after year after year after year after decade after decade after decade after half a century? Why? Because, Scott Pfeiffer, get ready, roll your eyes, because you can be 61, you know what I mean, and still own lakefront property. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Clasp a different way. I don't even know what that meant, lakefront property. That doesn't make any sense, but how often do I? New side, new leg, nice and low, 50 times, ready, set. Try not to fall over, and time to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there, come on, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times, 17 times, 18, 19, 20, halfway almost, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. I'm going deeper on these. 1, 2, chest up still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Hey la, hey oh, la. Oh man. Heading home, man. Jack squats. Now, these last 5 are the toughest ones of the bunch. And they live here at the bottom because we're basically working our way to sprint over the finish line. The first 15 are the long haul of the race. The last 5 separate the hardcores from whoever else, modifiers, people backing down, whatever. So normally I'm going to demonstrate one of these, just the one for everybody that wants to go for it. And I'm going to have to do a super mellow version of this today. So super wide, knees out, fingertips on the floor, jumping to chair. So you go from a deep frog squat, knees out, toes out, into a deep enough chair. Here, right? Boom, and back. I can't even do a second one of those. Ain't gonna happen. Doink berries, right? So, hard cores, don't follow my speed, my pace, my count, because I'm gonna go slower. All of you, do your thing. You know this. You've been here enough times with me. We've done this 9, 10 weeks in a row, okay? Bang, bang, bang. I'll say go, you start. The rest of us modifiers, mellow, man. I'm going to still work on my depth for both, but I'm just going to transition stepping in and stepping out. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And up. 1. And up. 2. And up. 3. Step in. 4. 5. Here. 6. Here. 7. Here. 8. 9. 10. I think these are harder. 11. 12. Chair. Squat. 13. 14. 15. 16. Stepping in, stepping out. 17. 18. Knees bent the whole time. 19 or not. 20. 21. 22. 23. Step in. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Holy crap. So there's all that momentum we killed, right? When you jump those. And I noticed that my quads were burning higher. You know, my quads doing it that way. Probably spent more time under tension, really. So there you go. Yay. 4 more. So we're making pretty good time, everybody. I think it was 5:44 that we started after the warm-up. Now it's 6:39. Yeah, we won't make it under an hour, but that's fine. Lunge, jump, lunge. So typically, when I'm going for it, I lunge deep. I put all 10 fingers on the ground. Ugh. Step and jump and do a jump shot. Left side, same thing. So today, I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to touch the floor. It's just too much depth, too much strain, too much on my feet. So modifiers, join me. Everybody else, lunge, fingers on the floor, get up in the air. Steph Curry that thing, okay? When you come out of the right, you shoot with your right hand. You come out of the left, I don't care how awkward it is, if you're not left-handed, shoot with the left. Both arms go up. Left, right, left, all right? 30 times. Mel, I'm gonna just do a set shot. All right, everybody, here we go. I'm gonna reach the ball a couple inches off the floor. That feels right for me today. Over, 1, over, 2, over. I am on my toes though. 3, over, 4, grab the ball, shoot the ball. 5, grab the ball, shoot the ball. 6, down. 7, off the rack. 8, off the rack. 9, off the rack. 10, grab it. 11, grab it. 12, grab it. 13, flick that wrist. 14, low, high. 15, low. 16, grab it right there. Shoot it. 17, down. 18, down. 19, down. 10 more after that one. Here it is. 1, down. 2, down. 3, get down as low as you can. 4, down. 25, down. 26, grab that ball. 27, grab that ball. 28, grab it. 29, grab it in. 30. 495 calories. Modifying. It's always good to show up. Showing up wins. Not showing up. All right. So, surfer spins. Talk about a move that could jack up my back. Modification is necessary. $641. So here's the drill on these, you guys. Normally we do 15 low, 15 tall. So I think just for the sake of protecting myself, I'm going to do that what I did last week. I'm going to cut it down 10 and 10. But for those of you that know this routine, or maybe who would like to go for it, who don't know it well, I'm going to show you one version of the low on the right side, one version of the tall. Know that you're going to do 15 low, back and forth, and then 15 jumping vertically, back and forth. The rest of us are going to modify, nice and mellow. All right, so I'm going to try to get through one intense version. So super low, all 5 fingers on the ground. I'm going to look over my right shoulder, and I'm going to spin and turn and land in this exact same position, but facing 180 degrees in the other direction. Right, so it's here. You see that? Now I look over my shoulder again, and I'm going to come back to that same exact position, but facing you. Here, right? 15 times. The tall ones, you're here, up, down, all right? These mothers are intense. If you don't look first, you'll get nauseous and dizzy. Look first before you go, right? You go in an intersection, what do? You look first, then you go. Here, you look first, then you go. Same principle. Modifiers, you just follow me. We're going to do 10 each. Hardcores, jump, 15 if you want. Soft, mellow, slow turners, but staying super low. And on the tall ones, mellow, but just getting higher. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, how are you? Spinning. 3, staying super low. 4, right like that. 5, active feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tall ones. 1, little skipper, watch. 2, moving those feet. 3, come up. 4, come up. 5. See how deep I am? There's a lot of calorie burn down here. 6, if you can't go that low, don't. 7, no jumping, just coming up. 8, 2 more. 9, pivoting those feet, and 10. Mellow yellow. 512 calories. So we're at 6:44 now. It's been 1 hour, 2.5 moves to go. So not too bad. Let's do the other side right away. Hardcore folks, I'm assuming you're done with your 15 and 15, your total of 30. Same thing, 10 each, modifiers, you and me. Let's go. Down, step, step, look back. Look at you. 2, now look over my shoulder. 3, now look at you. 4, 5, active feet here. 6, pivoting on those toes. 7, 8, super low. 9, 10, now tall ones. Up, down, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, up here, down here, 8, up here, down here, 9, and 10. There we go. I still felt those without the jumping. Lower back though, not hurt. It's so important. So, 2 more. 2 more. So, feels like sip time. Sippy sip time. 524 calories. Here's what's crazy. That's about how many calories I burn when I'm going full tilt, full send, as we say, at the next level. I don't know how many folks, there's a lot. Here's what's funny. There's 2 challenge groups. I think most of you are in one or both. There's the P90X Never Dies challenge group. Great group of people in there. A couple of weirdos I had to kick out trying to sell me something. They're gone. So thanks for letting me know about people who are just not in there about fitness and wellness and support. If you're not in there about that, you gotta go. I don't want you to, you're not here to sell me stuff or to promote your violent video games. No, gone zone, right? And also the Go 2020 Next Level group, you know, it used to have like 10, 15, 20 people a week that would want to join. And then P90X group was always like, you know, over 100, like between 80 and 115 or something. And now they're even. People want to join both, which is super cool. I'm glad people are getting introduced to the next level ones. And so I bought a song, the old Larceny song called Another Level. Ugh, so we're doing a bunch of fun promos. And remember, Roku, Amazon Prime, you sign up, next level, it's free for a month, 30 days, free. No charge, so try those if you're getting tired of the same old P90X3 jokes. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get going. Single leg, you guys. So normally we're jumping, going super deep. I'm going to go with the deep, I'm going to go with the height, but I'm not going to jump. So all my weights here, 90-10, 95. I mean, 95-5, whatever it is. So I'm down, I'm going to get up on my toes. Others, the hardcore, they're going to jump off the ground. So maximum depth that works for you, maximum height. Don't jump, don't touch the floor if that's how you need to modify. 20 per side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the weights here. 6, 7, the other leg's a kickstand. 12, 13, that's all it is. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Speaking of kickstands, Scott Pfeiffer got a beautiful new bike today. Slightly used. Beautiful. Dang thing didn't come with a kickstand. What the heck is up with that? That's just crazy. I guess you're just supposed to lean it up against something. Great bike though. Nice going, Scotty. I think both parties were quite happy with that deal. So, other leg, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Weights here, kickstand. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, chest up. 3, butt way down. 4, jump if you want to. 5, touch the ground if you want to. 6, that ain't me today. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, touch it. 2 more, no more. La la la. One more exercise, everybody. 5:45. Not too bad. So this last exercise here's the ultimate challenge for me. There's 100 reps, and the first 10 are more mellow than the second. And then 20 through 30 are mellow, and then 40 through 50 get more intense. And you go back and forth, right? 50 each overall, alternating for 100. I won't be able to do either one. So I'm going to carefully, gently demonstrate the two versions. So everybody else, you're at home, you know what to do. So the first 10 for folks are, here goes, please my core don't get hurt. Here, 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 right? 10. Next ones are, I'm gonna land like a cat. Here, here, okay? Knees way up, 10 to 20, and you alternate between the two. So, when I say go, hardcore, go that way. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't know what it is I'm going to do yet. Let me think here. I'm just going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do squats as deep as I can, fingertips on the floor, reaching for the floor, and then coming up on my tiptoe. So it's really basic and simple. It's not that different than the one we just did, actually. But I'm going to reach back to my heels, up on my toes, heels, up on my toes, all right? And so the heel-toe people, I don't know, how many should we do? 60? Everybody else, you do your 100. Let's go right now. And I might change my mind. Could be 40, could be 114. It's hard to say. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So you're going to reach back, wait, lift up your toes, and then come up on your toes if you don't want to do the side-to-side jump. Everybody, no matter who you are, Tony is done talking. Finally, good grief. And go. 1, back, 2, back, 3, 4. So my fingers, 5 are touching on the ground, 6 by my heels, 7 so my knees are back, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2 ribcage and thighs, 3 coming together, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whose idea was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 40 is enough. 8, 9, 40. 40 is enough. 567 calories. Maybe some of you are still going, but I felt my back a little bit getting aggro. So down to 190 people. Started around 500. All those people, they finished their double cheese chimichangas, put out their cigarettes, and then went into the other room and started watching reruns of Friends and Cheers. And that girl with Marlo Thomas. Google it. Or is it F Troop? I'm not sure. Or Brady Bunch. Or Lost in Space. Or Three's Company. All right, you guys and gals, thank you so much. Let's do a quick cool down, you know. I'm gonna keep it under 10 minutes, but we gotta take care of ourselves at the end. So here we go. Wide, 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 wide feet. Inhale up. Exhale, hang down. Good work. Bend the right knee. Turn into it. Hands on the inside. Stay there for a moment. Drop the knee. Pelvis toward your ankle. You can move that foot forward so the knee's not way out over the toe. See that little stretchy stretch? Hamstring, straighten that leg. Collapse over it. I feel that in my lower back, but it feels good. Nice. Back to center. Hands and knees. Here comes your cow or your doggy. Cat, cat, cat. Ooh. Dog, cat. Look to your right, feet to the right. Look to your left, look to the left, feet to the left. Right, right. Left, left. Right, right. Left, left. Give me a cow. Give me a cat. Give me a down dog. Right foot, drop it. Left foot, drop it. Right foot, drop that one. Of course, the left one comes up when that happens. Switcheroo-da-day. Good. Leave the right foot where it is and step the left one up. Side lunge. Side lunge. Runner's lunge. Hands on the inside. For just a moment. Drop the back knee and then push the pelvis forward, 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 forward. Am I still on screen? D, 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 D. There we go. And now straighten that leg. Good. Down. You go. Down. Going downtown. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Downtown. Sha-da-da-da-da-da. Was that Downtown? Who sang that song? Frank Sinatra's daughter, wasn't it? Anyway. Okay. Back to center. Have a seat. Going downtown. Downtown. Anyway. So here we are. Tony's lost his mind. Basic hamstring stretch 101. I'm going to do a little something for my lower back because, boy, you know, I feel good that I got through that. 582 calories. We'll see. I wonder if I crack 600 by the time we go through all the way to Shavasana. So I'm tall here. Left hand outside of leg. Outside of the quad. Above the knee. Right hand behind. Take a deep breath. Get really tall here. Blow it out. How far did you get? Stop there, wherever it was. Now take another deep breath. And then loosen up the core and let it go. Now, right hand pushes, left hand reaches. Wherever that left hand lands, calf, Achilles, ankle, maybe you get to the outside of your foot. Now, this feels super tight on me, obviously, because of my back. So this knee's going to come up. I'm going to reach across my wrist. I'm going to get super mellow. I'm going to push that knee down. Now, I really, really feel that more than I normally do. So I'm going to just breathe. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to judge it because it is what it is. But I'm here doing my thing, and that's the right thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathing, reaching, pushing that knee down, flexing that quad, and release, release, release. New side, here we go. Right foot inside, adductor. All right, so right hand. Right above the knee on the IT band, right at the bottom of your quad, left hand behind. It's really tall. Inhale here. Relax the core. Pull, push, and blow that air out. Ooh, that's better than I expected. Let's keep going though. I want to get the full 180 out of this twist. Let it go. Left hand pushes, right hand reaches, reaches, reaches. Your location is your location, wherever that hand lands, based on the flexibility of your hamstring, glutes, and lower back. So my lower back is tight. So the outside of that foot is a little harder than normal. I'm going to raise the knee up so I can cross over and grab. And now I got to do a little meditation and slowly push that knee down. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to tell you, I'm more uncomfortable here than I normally ever am. But I can do it. Now, if I had skipped this whole thing and I didn't try this, who knows what tomorrow would bring. So I'm just glad I'm here, and I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On my back, you guys and gals too. So 587 on the calories. Rolling back. Oh my gosh. I'm going to add a little bonus bridge. Feet on the floor, hands by your side. Roll up slowly so you can feel your upper part of your glutes right there where your hip bones are. They're going to roll off the floor. Now your low back is on the floor. Now that starts to come off. Now it's your mid back. Now that starts to come off. You can feel it just slowly, not just lifting, but rolling. And get some height here. You can clasp right now and roll up onto your shoulders, everybody. Oh, and give that as much height as possible. So there are 2 hooks in both of your hips. And two guys are trying to reel you in, and that means the hips go higher, 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 highest, and then release the hands, roll it down, nice and slow. Don't just crash it to the floor. Feel that last vertebrae down there by your waist. Just tap the ground. Nice. Straighten the left leg, pull the right knee in first, so it's in, and then open up the hip and pull it, maybe that upper quad knee over your biceps tendon, the biceps, right? So if you're super flexible, then wrap it up, man. Get your arms around that leg and feel that extra pull. Good. Now switch sides, new side. So pull it in first. So now the rib cage and the thigh are kind of running into each other. Now to avoid that, you got to slip it open. The hip will open up, and you pull your thigh off to the side, and then you wrap it up if you can. Feels nice, nice, nice. Release. Now turn your lower half into a chair. Oink. 90-degree angles are everywhere. Hands are out. Head is down. Look at the right hand. Who knows what's going to happen to this arm when these legs go all the way over. Oh, look at that. What is that? I am the Tin Man. Meet my brother Frankenstein. Tin Man and Frankenstein will mosey their way down your streets. And then they see Gumby and they only wish they could be like Gumby, but no. Tony, Frankenstein, and the Tin Man marching down the street. So I'm going to breathe here. I'm going to breathe. This left leg is on the ground. The right leg is on top of it. And my hand is on top of that leg to make sure that everything is next door to each other. And a lot of you are already here. Your arms on the ground. You're just waiting for me. I totally understand that. That's not me. Scott Pfeiffer, how you doing here, buddy? Leonce? So I think Leonce is here. I don't know if you guys are still around, but for those of you who are still listening, Leonce was born in Tanzania, near Kilimanjaro, and Scott many years ago met Leonce, and he just saw so much potential in this young man. And Leonce got on his first escalator, his first airplane flight, his first everything. Came here, hung out with me for a bit, and Leonce ended up going to school. I mean, he didn't speak a word of English, okay? Hello. Grew up in Tanzania. He was an orphan back in the day. So other side, everybody. So both legs are over. I got the right hand on top of the left. Left shoulder and elbow and hand are working its way to the ground. Actually, this side isn't bad. That's weird. And Scott, through Go Campaign, has helped 130, 140 plus thousand children from Tennessee to Tanzania. And Leonce was going to school in Hawaii. Of course, the quarantine came, and so he's been with Scott. Scott is his official guardian, legal guardian. And Leonce has done so well in school, and it's his graduation. So if any of you could put up a heart or a thumbs up to Leonce right here, right now, while we're stretching, to congratulate him for a job well done. And he's got a full scholarship to college. Couldn't speak English, born as an orphan in Africa, and now he's got a scholarship to a college, a very good accredited college. So, dang. Geez, Leonce, make me feel like an idiot. Holy crap, that's impressive, buddy. All right, come out of that, everybody. It's time for Shavasana. Let's do it. This is what we do after plyo. If you got to go, I understand, but really take advantage of this because it's a good thing. Legs are together, arms are by your side, not way out here. They're right next to each other, palms are up, close your eyes and breathe. coming around the mountain. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you want a little extra stretch, reach overhead. Extend the heels in one direction and the fingertips spread in the other. Lift the head off the ground. Rock side to side so you get the extra stretch in those lats. Oh my God, get as tall as you can here. I'm going to do the old clasp, palms in the other direction. Get my biceps close to my noggin. Oh my goodness, and then release. Pull your knees in, roll to your right side, unless you've got some injuries on that side, of course. And then you can roll to your left. That's all right. Just hang out here for just a brief momento. Momento. Come on up. Here we go. It's time for our own. As many or most of you know, this has been a regular part of my life. It used to be Mondays. It's been Wednesdays for a long time. And we've got a big crew that show up here. You know, sometimes it's just 4, sometimes it's 25, you know. One day we did a great thing for Scott. Everybody wore their Good to Go t-shirts. And so we did a Good to Go fundraiser Plyo. I don't know how many we had here, Scott, like 25 or 30 maybe. It was awesome. But it's usually a big crowd, you know, and we do this all at the end every time because Plyo is just so intense, you know what I mean? I mean, it's such a yang type of an exercise. There's so much intensity, and it's a physical and a mental and emotional, you know, punch in the face to some degree, or I should say punch in the legs. And so this is letting that pendulum fall the other way and just really doing a little simple group meditation by doing an Om. So if you happen to be new to Oms, and there might be 1 or 2 of you in there, so it's just saying the word home. You're saying it as long as you can. You're going to start really big. Your mouth should be wide open. You don't want to stifle yourself. You don't want to sing, and you don't want to yell. It should come from your diaphragm. So I want you to think down here. Not up here. Down here. Not up here. Down here. Okay? So you start with a little hum, and then you feel that air come out, and it's mouth open, you're going for it, and then you're going to run out of steam, right? The oxygen's just going to go, bup, 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 gone. And at that point, you're going to hum your way to the very last breath. You want to try it? So you can put your hands lotus, namaste, or lap. It's all good. I'm a lotus man. I'm going to go that. So you want to be tall here, fully committed, right? Let the neighbors know you're in the neighborhood. Let the family in the room know that you're done by Oming. Big, big, big breath. Take a couple of them to get those lungs full. I'm going to do a triple thing. You ready? 1, 2. Here we go. In for 3. Let it go. Namaste, everyone! No, we did it. We did it. 603 calories. Yes. Do I want to save that? Yes, I do. Man, oh man, of sheds. Yeah. I mean, to get through that, you know, modify, back doesn't hurt. Check that box, kids, check that box. That's a beautiful thing. So, how about a little chit chat? Come on now. You may leave if you like to. You got things to do, a place to go, food to eat. Time to go to bed. I don't know where you are or what you're doing, but you know, you don't have to hang out. Shauna's away. She's at her friend's house, driving up and down the street, honking horns and throwing balloons and doing whatever. 643. God, you beat me by a little bit there. It's a Garmin. A Garmin something. Let me flip it over, see what it is. Garmin, sweaty Garmin is what it is. There is a number. 935, Garmin 935. I am not endorsed by them in any way, shape, or form. I paid full price for this thing. So there's that. But I like it, man. It's simple, it's easy to use, and I'm not a tech guy, man. And it's got, you know, altitude, it's got total calories, it's got heart rate. It's just, you know, it's pretty cool. when I go running with Scott Pfeiffer, I know to turn around at the 3.1.5 mark. You know, Scott, you know, we also have the same tree that we turn around at. So it's basically 3.5 in and 3.5 out on our little run down here. But he can't do it now because the gas company's down there and they're turning everybody away. And listen to this, man. I'm going to tell you this story. So there's 2 patrolmen at the end of my street. The gas company has 42, like 10,000 gallon tanks. And they're using a fire hydrant right next to my house to fill 42 of these tanks. And they're going to empty all the gas out of this 100-mile natural gas pipe that runs literally under my street. It's this big around, right? It's like 36 inches around. Take out the gas, they're going to fill it with water. And so they have not 1, but 4 do not enter, road closed, blah, 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 you know, private property. And I don't know how many times a week, but, and everybody's bummed out because they want to go walk their dogs, they want to hike, they want to, you know, they want to do the whole 9 yards. They're out there. Guys, like, they take all their gear, they put their mountain bike stuff on, they got their pads, and they get to the thing, and there's the guard that says, turn around. And, you know, most people are wearing masks, but I would say about 40% aren't. And there's this one guy, he gets there, and he tells, each time, he says, I'm not abiding by this because I want to see a permit. I'm a lawyer, I don't believe you. And then, you know, they're very polite. Sir, I'm sorry, it's, you know, it's private property, it's gas company property, and they're doing a big construction job there. He goes, I don't care. So he's done this 3 times, don't you wish you were standing there so you could just, So there's a plastic fence with a thing. He takes his bike and his feet, you can't make me do this, I'm an attorney, I'll sue the guy. Like you're a lawyer, good for you, you friggin'. And so he knocks the fence down, and he goes through there every time, you know what I mean? And these guys are security guys, they're not cops. And it's just so rude and so hideous. Makes me, some people. Entitled, oh God. Anyway, that's my little venting for the day. Good God, y'all. That's my story. Hey, Corinne, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Lauren, as always, thank you so very much. Kayla, there's always that one guy. Yeah, I know, you know what I mean? Everybody else is cool, but there's always that one guy. Not all attorneys are rude. That is absolutely true. A lot of doctors are boneheads. A lot of trainers are pretty lame. You know what I mean? There's good and there's bad. They're all here and there. But there's always that one. You know what I mean? And I tried to buy the Fame is Lame. On the Fame is Lame t-shirts, you guys. So I'm going to give you, are you ready? If you're interested in this, Shauna's email address, which is in the website, but apparently it's harder to find than I thought. And so you have to email Shauna, my wife. She gets them out of the storage closet. She packs them in a thing and takes them to the post office with her mask on. It's TH Assistant. My initials, don't write THE. If you write the assistant, then we'll never see your email. It's TH Assistant, all lowercase, all the way through, no underscores, no nothing. THassistant@gmail.com if you want a Fame is Lame t-shirt. We still have all sizes. And some folks have been able to find their way there, you know what I mean? But I don't want you guys hunting around for her email address. And so you just go to that, TH Assistant. Hey, it's me. Do you have any smalls, medium, large, extra large, XXLs? And we'll mail them to you. $15. We paid basically that. So we're losing a few dollars with shipping, but whatever, man. More space in the storage room for us, so that's cool. Quarantine shirts, Tony, for us loyal Wednesday Plyo yoga followers. We'd love. Oh, can you imagine? Maybe we'll do like a Wednesday quarantine Plyo t-shirt. That might not be a bad idea. Put that on my long list of things to do. What else? So public service announcements. It's Wednesday, Friday noon dance party. People seem to be enjoying. Derek, how are you, brother? How you and Kim doing? Great to see you. You'll be back next week. Oh, Scott, thanks. Tony Leonce are going on a bike ride now with your new bike. Yes, Plyo and then a bike ride. You're a stud. Hey, everybody, wave bye to Leonce. Congratulations, buddy, on your graduation. Scotty Pfeiffer, love having you in here, man. The scissor man. Good human being. Holy smokes. You know, it's good when you've got good friends. It makes life on earth better. Good friends. Yeah, hey, Dan, good to see you, man. What a difference has started. The strength, endurance are up. Good, love that. You'd buy that, Justin. Fame is lame. So the red, they're all red. There's no pink ones, no green ones, no yellow ones. They're all red, and it's got this kind of a gothic font. Fame is lame. Fame is lame. Because fame ain't as big a deal as we all think it is. It's not even close. It's like the least, like all the list of feeding the hungry, supplying, shelter for your family, helping orphans. There's, gardening, looking at flowers. They're all way ahead of fame. Fame is like third to last on importance. All right, so those are fun t-shirts to have. People will like, what does that mean? Where'd you get that t-shirt? There's a lot of that when you get one. So get ready for people to say, what? What do you mean? THassistant@gmail. The letters. Tony Horton, don't write that out. Just THassistant, ASSISTANT @gmail.com. Anybody want to write that here for the gang to see? Anybody want to put that up in case? Cross training is everything. Well, we did a little of that today, a little HIIT training, boys and girls. I don't know if Caesar's still in here. Caesar, are you in here, buddy? Caesar, where are you? You better be in here, my man. I'll tell you, I will come to your home. I will come north and I will make you do this plyo routine. Katie Swenson, how are you, darling? That makes me more consistent, friendly faces every week. That is correct. Katie Swenson. Family. For the heart. He deserves it, man. He's a good man. Tell him not to spend it all in one place. All right. So he deserves it. He's a good kid. What an amazing human being he turned out to be because of you. There it is, Terry. Thank you. Can everybody see that? THassistant, ASSISTANT @gmail.com. Justin, 360 to 302? Holy smokes, dude. That is insane. By the way, I can't do it. I'll lose you guys. So these cameos are coming in like crazy. Like they're just like 4 a day, which is awesome. It's been some of you guys, really been fun doing those. I got one today from a gentleman who lost, are you ready for this? He's been doing P90X for 3 years, and his wife bought him this cameo. She says that he lost 230 pounds in 3 years doing P90X, and he says he hasn't missed a day. Like, how do you do P90X every day for 3 years? But he lost 230 pounds. Insanity. 230 pounds. 360 to 302, man. Hey, Justin, you're on your way, dude. You're on your way. That is awesome. Every pound down is a pound that's less to deal with, to walk up the stairs with. Good for you, man. That's awesome. So, all right. I think I'm running out of things to say to everyone. And I will say this. There's some super exciting things coming up in the coming months. With the downtime, with this whole situation as it is, there's been a lot of brainstorming, a lot of skull sessions with a lot of people who are really smart and really good at what they do. And, that in terms, there's 2 brand new products for Power Life that is coming out. There's a pre-workout formula. And I think the working title, I won't tell you what it is because somebody will steal it because it's so good. The flavor is guava mango. I mean, nuts. And it's super low in caffeine. It's just enough to do the job, less than a cup of coffee, but it's got so many other amazing ingredients to help sustain your energy throughout the course of an entire workout. There's none of that stuff going on, so it's really cool. And then we have a peak lean formula, which has got some probiotics and some other things to really help digestion and gut health and things like that. And the side effect is some weight loss too. Not, that's not the main reason, but. So those 2, and then I believe Foundation 4 will be back in the warehouse in 2 days. So, but the plant-based protein is still back ordered. It's just sold out like that. And the ingredients are a little hard to find, and the COVID thing just kind of screwed us up. So we're working on it, man. There's that, and there's some events that we hope to be planning end of this year outside of Paragon that we think are going to be really amazing, and some great offers and stuff. So. I'm just trying to make life easier for you guys, make you happier and stronger and healthier and less vulnerable to more silliness that might come our way down the road. That's my focus. So thank you all for being here and hanging out. And what else? Thank you, Andre. Have a good night as well. That's it from here. Oh my God, I don't know if the dogs have been fed. I better take care of them. They're just sitting there looking by in the kitchen like, where have you been, dude? Jamie, thank you. I've been waiting for the protein to ship. God, I hope it gets to you soon. Angie, can't wait to see what's next. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I think we're posting. Ted did this really awesome 15-minute yoga flow session. And so I've got a bunch of folks, not a bunch, but 6 other trainers that I'm sort of mentoring, and Ted is one of them. And Ted's already pretty good. He's got the 3-week yoga retreat. He's doing a lot of stuff online, but just helping everybody really hone their craft, get really, really good at what they're doing. You know what I mean? And that way, I can post stuff from Ted, stuff from Scott Morgan, stuff from Michael Bradley, stuff from a friend of mine, Jennifer, who's really good. Tasha Danvers, who's just such a riot, so good. She's got some great content. So the idea is just to flood you guys in the coming month or two with free stuff from, Tasha, 2-time Olympian, bronze medal winner at Beijing. Like, come on, man. If you've been to Paragon, you know Tasha. She's such a blast to be with at UCLA when everybody's here. So, Mohammed, how are you? Is that right? What is the reason we drink protein if we can eat protein? Well, there you go. There's a question. Not all proteins are created equal. So, there's some that are high in saturated fat. Some of them don't have the BCAAs. You got vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians. You got keto. You got different kind of folks get protein different kind of ways. A lot of people don't want to eat steak. They don't want to eat chicken. They don't want to eat fish. They just they don't want to stay away from animal-based protein. So they have to get it through other sources. And if you're vegan or vegetarian, sometimes it's you got to work at that. You got to get the right amount of protein, get your BCAA so you can do all the things you need to do so your body can recover. So if it's in a shake, it's already there. We've done the research. And you take a thing and you put it in, you blend it, and you drink it. It's just also a matter of convenience, right? And so if you trust and believe in the people that are providing that protein powder to you, and you think that they know what the hell they're doing, Beachbody makes really good supplements. I'm not here to diss them. Their recharge at night, one of the best damn things in the world. It's an amazing product. You know what I mean? But what I'm doing with mine is adding some things that I needed as a 61-year-old. So here's the drill. Anybody over the age of 45, 50 is suffering, maybe suffering is the wrong word, has to deal with sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. You know what I mean? It's really hard for me to keep that thing right there. It's work. And chromium, vitamin D, HMBs, and BCAAs live in my whey and plant proteins. You can't find that in a steak, that combination. Can't find it in fish, can't find it in chicken. All right, but combinations, that's what's great about supplements. You can put different things in one thing that you can consume that gives you, So what are supplements for? More energy, faster recovery, right? The ability to be able to do what you're asking your body to do more often than not, unless you hurt your back. Yesterday I was doing handstands for an hour and 20 minutes. That might be my problem. So that's it. You know what I mean? You can believe in it or not. Like a lot of people are like, you don't need them. I'm fine. I've never taken them. I feel great. Rock on, right? So judge if you want. I recommend you don't because everybody's different. I've been taking supplements since 1985 or 3 or something like that. I need it. And by the way, our whey protein, I don't want to turn this into a big ad thing, but when somebody asks a question, grass-fed Irish cows. Northern Ireland up there. They all have an accent. The Irish cows, and there's leprechauns that live there in their barns. That's not true. Is this Irish or is it Scottish? I don't know. That is all. Scott Pfeiffer. Scott replied. Scott, you're still here. I thought you were supposed to go on your bike ride. It's going to get dark. Don't go crashing your new bike. Oh wow, Scott. And so was that India, Scott? You were in India, weren't you? That's pretty cool. That's what's fun about this. I like hanging out with you guys. What can I tell you, man? You're still hanging out with me. I'm hanging out with you. Ho, Tony. Ho. Just my little... So, I'm going to finish with this. I hope you guys all got something out of what I had to do today. You know, this is a little, stop talking and I'll leave. I'm going to finish with this, Scott. I'm going to do it in under a minute. Exercise is important for this, right? All the really awesome drugs that happen in your head so that you're in a better mood, because right now, if there's ever a time to be, you know, feeling in a funk, this is it. And exercise is really, ultimately, the best way to change that mood. And sometimes you're broken, or you're sore, or you're hurt. And today I had to do what I had to do. And you guys watch how much I had to modify. And I still burnt 603 calories just doing what I did. I don't think I got off the ground that far the entire hour plus. So just listen to your body. Keep your ego out of the equation. Be when you're exercising, be moment to moment, really paying attention. If you need to make a shift, turn up the volume, turn it down, right? And if you do that, you can be more consistent 5-6 days a week. And then you're going to lose the weight. You're going to feel better, and you're going to sleep better, and your cognition and memory are going to improve. And you're going to get through this thing, you know what I mean? And you're going to be able to figure things out as opposed to kind of just sit around and lament, you know? And because of exercise, you know, I'm having all kinds of interesting ideas and trying to put them into play for everybody so that we can all live longer and live happier and live healthier. There you go. Scott, you may go on your bike ride. Everybody else, thank you so very much. I will see you for the dance party at high noon on Friday, Pacific Daylight Time. Thank you for joining me for Plyo, everybody. Tony Horton, good night. Over and out.